Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review ODAP in full details. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification button so that whenever I drop a new video you'll be notified. Now for the beginners level and the amateur, I'm going to explain everything on how you can operate ODAP and what ODAP means and all other stuff. What's the advantage and disadvantage of ODAP. Now kindly note that this video is for education purpose and review purpose. So you have to do your personal research on ODAP, but I will make sure I try my best to give you the full details about it. Now if you visit odap.biz, this is how the page will be shown to you. Even on the mobile you will be able to see all this. This means ODAP is trying to integrate new feature whereby members will be allowed to sell their goods and also make display make use of the marketplace to display their stuff. So you can see there are two different merchants on e-commerce on ODAP presently. There is one that you can pay directly, there is one you can just contact the seller. So we have the B2B and we have the marketplace, we have the shop and the marketplace. And if you check the menu bar at the top, we have the home, the about us, we have the shop, VTU zone, we have the blog, we have the marketplace rather, we have the contact. So as a new member, if you are being referred to ODAP, you can actually it will take you directly to where you're going to do your registration. But let's say you just come across this video or a text, a write-up about ODAP and you love to register, and you were trying to find out where you are going to do the registration. So what you just have to do is just to click on this green button. So you click on it, it will take you to a login page, and there you can just select the kind of plan you want to go for. But for you to understand the plan very well, what you need to do is just to register first. So when you are done with your registration, you can click login. So when you click on login, if you notice this affiliate wasn't there before, so but in the menu bar you can just go back and check, it wasn't there. But since you've done your registration, it will now bring it out, it will tell you the cost of each plan. So you just have to select the one you want to go for. So that's how that's how it works on ODAP. So you can just go, if you just want to give it a trial, you can go with a trial plan. If you just want to at least start with something, you can go with starter. So if you are a student and you know you are good, you can go with education plan. And if you are a working class, maybe you just want to increase your income, so you can go for a working class. Then if you are a networker, if you are good, you have a larger team, you can go with the networker plan. So that's just how it works. Now there is a button here, you can just use it to change the team to night mode, to day mode, night or day mode. So now there is another way for you to log in. Sorry, if you want to log in, if you want to access, it's still the same thing. The other affiliate link that I show you is still the same thing with this one. All you just need to do is just to select the appropriate one. It's just because the other one has price at the front, so it will bring out your currency price. So this one doesn't have the price, so but you can still log in with it. So let's say I want to go with trial plan. When I click on trial plan, it will automatically take me to trial dashboard. Now when it takes you to the trial dashboard and you don't have the referral code, sorry, you don't have you were not referred, so you are not referred to the system. When you are not referred to the system, there is still a way you can register. All you just have to do is just to select the plan you want to go for. Then when it reaches the place, you click on register. So when you click on register, automatically it will ask you invited by who. So let's say you don't know the person that invited you, but you can still guess. When you put admin, if you don't have anybody, when you put admin, the system will check if there is a user called admin, and if there is none, you will have error there. So it will take you back. Then you can now do what? You can just put ODAP. You put ODAP, then you put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then you submit that. So when you submit that, it will automatically bring out the registration form for you. Then it will tell you you are invited by New Cyber Tech Solution, and to benefit from it, so it will bring out the name of the person that referred you, like you are invited by New Cyber Tech Solution to benefit from ODAP network. Kindly note that this invitation will cost you 100 naira. If you wish to accept this invitation, kindly purchase PIN. If not, close this page. It's just simple. If you don't want to be like, maybe you are here already, you don't have that 100 naira to pay, you can just close this page and move on. But if you are already a member, you can log in. Now to purchase your PIN, you click on purchase PIN. Kindly know that this step is still the same thing for all plan. It's still the same interface, the same the old stuff. Like it's still the same step. That's what I'm trying to say. Now when you click on purchase PIN, it will take you to where you can purchase your PIN. Now you select the numbers of PIN you want to purchase. Like if you want to buy like 3 PIN, if it is 1, it will tell the cost of that one that it is 100 naira. But if you want to purchase like 5 now, it will tell you it is 500 naira. So you can see it will bring out your own currency. You can just go ahead, then make sure you always enter your valid email. Now you can see before you can register on ODAP, you will need to get an invitation code. Please verify your details well and make sure you enter the correct information. Make sure your name is correct. Make sure your email is correct. Then the number of PIN that you want to buy, it can be, if you want to buy like 10, you can go for 10. If you want to have 10 accounts, depending on what you want, then you can just go ahead and buy it. But if you don't want to buy using pay online, you can just click on pay with crypto. Maybe you're a crypto person, just select Litecoins or Dogecoin. Then you select the amount of PIN you want to buy. You can also select Tron, it depends on how much. So it will tell you the rate in dollars. So you can just go ahead. Then when you try, always make sure you input correct details. It is necessary you input correct details. Then you can go to agent. Now you can contact agent. Maybe you don't want to buy, you want to buy from somebody. Now kindly know that the amount they are going to sell it to you will be somehow higher than the normal price. Like if you are in Nigeria now, they might sell for you at 150, at the rate of 150 per dollars. If it is this trial plan, if it is starter plan, it may be 250. So but if you can buy it yourself, you still, even if you are going to pay the activation and the transaction stuff, it will be more than, it will be up to 25 naira addition. So if you are going to pay online, maybe you are going to pay with 125. If it is for trial plan, if it is starter, it may be 225. So that's just it. That's just the full stuff. So when you are done purchasing, so I don't have any stuff, but let me just show you how it works. I'm not going to make the payment, but I will just teach you on how you can go about it. So I'm just creating a fake stuff just to explain, but for you, make sure the reason why you must input the full details will be when your payment is successful, the PIN will be sent to your email and it will bring your name. So in case if you did not receive the PIN, you will have to maybe contact the support, and you'll be asked for the name you input and the email. So if they are not correct, number one, you may not receive the pin if the pin is not correct in your email. And if it is not correct and you want to claim it and your full name is not correct too, that will be an issue because they won't be able to trace it. I don't know if you get. So make sure you input your full details, because when you make the payment online, it will capture the name you input, and it will also capture the name of the transaction, maybe where you send the transaction from, and that name must tally together. So purchase, you click on purchase pin online, automatically it will take you to where you are going to pay. So you can see if you are going to buy it online itself, it is 121.68. that's if you are going to buy it yourself. Then you select if you are going to use USSD. So USSD is when you select your bank, then it will bring out a code. You just press the code and that's all, you make the transaction. But if you don't want to use this one, you can click on pay with bank transfer. And if you don't want to use that, you can go with pay with barter. Now barter is supported by all countries. So just go ahead and install barter on your phone, then you are good to go that way. So that's just it on how to do the stuff. So now I have to cancel this transaction simply because I'm not going to make any payment. So when you are done making your payment, then from there you can now continue and do your registration. Don't forget, if you don't have anybody that's referring, you can just put ODAP. Then you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you can submit it. But if you have somebody, maybe somebody referred you, that person will give his or her ID for you, to you rather, so you can just use it. Now the pin that you will receive in your mail, you can just come here, you paste it there, you enter your first name and last name. Always note that your last name is your surname. Yeah, even you need to understand this when you are filling form. Your last name is your surname, your first name is your first name. I don't know how to put that one. Your first name is your first name, but the last name is your username. So you can put your email, then you put your username, like nickname. It is always nickname. Then you enter the password there. You re-enter the password, then you select, you agree to the terms and conditions, then you do your registration. So that is how to do your registration in all plans. So it is just the same way for all plans. So when you are done with your registration, what you are going to do next is to log in. So when you click on login, you will see login successful, and it will tell you, it will welcome you back. Welcome back. It will show you your name here. So when it shows your name, it will now tell you. You just have to go ahead and read the stuff. If you are using that note, no problem. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also to join our Telegram page for updates, please do that now so that you won't miss any update. So you need to subscribe and also join the Telegram group. That way, when there is any update, you'll be notified in both channels, in both networks. So if you have done that before, just click on continue to dashboard. So it will take you to your dashboard where you are going to. So another thing you need to know is that if you are just, maybe you finish your registration, you are just logging in, it won't bring it out this way for you. It will take you to your profile, then it will ask you to update your profile. So make sure you input the correct details there. So it will take you to profile like this. Then from there you input your details this way. When you input your details that way, then you submit it, you'll be able to access your dashboard. Without updating your profile, you'll be able to access this dashboard that you are seeing. So that is that about that. Now the first thing I would love to talk about is that if you notice here, we have ODAP TP. So that is trial plan. You will see ODAP SP starter plan. So you will see ODAP EP education plan. So you just have to take note of the kind of dashboard that you have. Now another thing I'm going to talk about is that always make sure that you have at least, if you don't have accounts with all the plan, you have from the trial plan, starter plan, and education plan, so that at least when any of your referral member, or you can earn in those three way, in those three plan. So that's just the truth of the matter. You can earn bigger. So now, if you have multiple accounts, let's say you have multiple accounts. Before we even go there, let me finish the menu bar. So this place is show you the kind of dashboard that you have. You are in ODAP trial plan. You can become a vendor there too. So when you click on it, it will tell you to become a vendor. You are going to pay 1,002. Now you can become a vendor on ODAP and earn cash while selling EP to people that want to use ODAP service. Here is the benefit of becoming a vendor: buy pin at cheaper rate, sell at normal rate. Now your name and contact details will be added on the website. If you are interested, kindly pay your application fees, and please note that it is not refundable. Now you are just paying for application. If you want to apply, you pay for that, and you make sure that your WhatsApp number is the one that is there. If not, you can change it. Then you can click on apply. Then it will take you to where you are going to make the payment. Then you can make the payment that way. So that's about that. Now this is just the dashboard. If you click on it, it will take you to the dashboard itself. So there is nothing special. Let me go back to the normal light mode. Then you can deposit, you can check your history, you can withdraw, you can check your voucher. Maybe you purchase an e-pin. E-pin is also called voucher. So you can check it, you can deposit. We are going to touch each page. So on the wallet we have deposit, history, withdraw, and we have voucher. So on the network we have matrix, downline, and we have profile. I've reached that profile. So let's continue. I want to talk on the dashboard first, then before going to other page. Now if you have multiple accounts, it all will be shown here, so you can switch from one account to another with one login. As you've logged in, if you have like 5 to 3 extra additional account that has the same that you use the same email for, I don't know if you get me. If you are using the same email for those 3 accounts, it will be shown here. So you will see all the account that you own. So you can just select it, then your dashboard will switch to anyone that you select, to anyone you choose. Now this one shows it. This is your name, and it shows that this is new Cybertech earnings. So it is good for payment proof when you want to refer, so that when they are doubting, it will bring out your name here, then it will shows you this is your earning, your available balance. So then when you have any balance, it will be shown here. Then your affiliate link, this is it. So to copy it, you click on this green button, then it will copy it for you. And when you copy it, you see the beauty of using affiliate link is that your downline doesn't need to enter the person that invited them. It will automatically place your name there. Let me show you. I've copied it. When I click on paste and go, it will automatically take them to the registration page without asking them to, I don't know if you get me, without them asking them to pay, to input the person that invited them. So you can see it's bring them to the registration page automatically. So they just have to purchase e-pin, then they are good to go. So that's just the beauty of using the link. Then the next one you are seeing here. It is when you want to download the compensation plan, when you want to refer people with the compensation plan, when you want to explain to people the compensation plan, what they can enjoy from the compensation plan. So if you click here, so it will automatically download your own compensation plan for you, the one that will show your phone number and where people can call you to. So now this one has downloaded. Let's try and open it. So as you can see now, it shows my phone number here. So it will always show if you have a correct phone number, it will bring it out. So always make sure you have a correct details, so that it will bring out your details. Then it will tell people what they need to know. So you need to understand that your phone number will be automatically be shown here. Then it will show them. Now if you refer people and they ask you for the conversion rate, just tell them to use. So this, let me just zoom it in so you can see. So if you refer people and they ask you for the conversion rate, just tell them to multiply it by 400 if they are from Nigeria. So that means if you are in MP1, you get 400 times this, will give you the naira value. So that's just it. So you can download your conversation plan here and you are good to go. Now on the current stage, this means this shows your current stage, like the level that you have presently, the stage you have presently. So if you are in 2, it will bring out 2. If you are in 3, it will bring out 3. Now this is your total credit, that the total credit that has occurred. If you deposit, it will still increase. It is the total credit. So the total debit, all the debit that has occurred in your account, it will show here. Then the total number of your downline will also show you. Now this stage income estimation, this will tell you the amount you are going to earn. I don't know if you get it. So in this stage 1, you are going to earn this 30 naira. Now for those people that are in Nigeria, don't forget that you sign up with 100 naira, but your first income is 30 naira. And apart from 30 naira, if you refer people directly, you benefit 50 naira additional. That's direct referral income, which is not being stated here, but you will see it in your history when you refer people. So now when you move, there is an ad, and this is just a progressing bar. Like if you refer one person now, if you show you the progressing bar here, then that means that is how that one works. I will still going. I'm still going to create an account later to show you more about this. So that's the reason why I said this video may be somehow longer. So you just have to take it the way it is. Now to deposit, you click on deposit. So this is the quick menu. So if you don't want to use the drop down menu, so you can now deposit with 2 options: online payment and cryptocurrency. So if you want to deposit online way, you just click on this, then you enter the amount you want to deposit. Then cryptocurrency, you just select the crypto that you want to use, then you enter the amount in dollars. So it is, you can see the sign here, it is in dollars. Always check out the sign. Then if it brings your currency, just enter the amount you want to deposit in your currency, and you can see enter the amount you want to deposit. Don't forget that you'll be charged in naira. So this is naira. So sometimes if it is you are from Ghana, it will show you see this sign. So you just have to take notice of that. Then you click on deposit that way. So you click on deposit that way. So let's go to the history page. On the history, it will show you the full transaction that has occurred in your dashboard. Presently, I'm having 0. None of the transaction has occurred. I don't have any transaction yet, so my transaction is empty for now. So so that's just it about the history. So let's go straight to the withdrawal aspect. So I'm still going to recover some page and some stuff that we've done before, just to update you on some stuff that you need to know. Now on the withdrawal page, we have the Nigerian bank, cryptocurrency, and other banks. So if you want to withdraw to Nigerian bank, just enter the amount you want to withdraw. Like now, if I want to withdraw 200 naira in Nigeria, it will show me that admin charges is 22 naira, then the transaction charge is 15 naira, then I'm going to get 128 naira. So what I need to do is just to select my bank. So Always make sure you know your bank. When you know your bank up, and then even if you don't know it, it will ask you to enter your bank details. So now if I select my bank that way, I just have to enter my account number. So I want to show you something that way. So when you enter your account that way, or let me check if my account is not that correct. Okay, thank you. There should be 7A. So you can see it will bring out your name before you withdraw. So always make sure you check the account number. Make sure it bring out the name before you submit, so that you won't send money to another person's account. And if you don't have any balance, you try to cash out, it will not allow you because you are having zero balance here. So you can see it doesn't allow me to click, telling me I'm having 0. So if you want to withdraw to cryptocurrency, you just have to enter the amount in dollars. It will automatically convert the amount you have in dollars. So let's say I have $5 and I want to withdraw 3. So it's still the same method. It will tell me the admin charges, the transaction charges. It will tell me the amount I'm going to receive. I just need to select the crypto that I want to use, that I want to withdraw to. So when you select Tron, make sure you enter only Tron address. You can see, just enter the Tron address, don't enter other address. Make sure it is only Tron. So if it is Litecoins, make sure if you enter BTC address, make sure it is Doge address, because you know cryptocurrency, if you send it to a wrong number, a wrong wallet address, that's the end of everything. Now for other country bank, you can just enter the amount, just the same thing. If it is 500, it will, then this one will bring out your country stuff. So you just have to select it there. Always what you need to do is just to go and install this beta app on your phone. Just Google search it, so you will see it. You can see it at the top here. When you click on it, it will take you to this one. You can install the app. So you can install the app. So when you install the app that way, you will automatically be able to receive funds. So you just enter the phone number you use for registration, then you cash out that way. So that's about that. And on this voucher page of a thing, this is how it works. When you become a vendor, the rate they are going to charge you is different from those people that is not a vendor. So you can see I'm a vendor, I'm going to purchase it at 84 naira instead of 100 naira. So if I'm going to resell it, that's just how it's going to be. So I can resell it 150. You can see the maximum is 150. You can see the kind of income I'm going to get while reselling. So it's still the same thing with others. So to generate, if I click now, I'm not having, you can see insufficient for this deposit. So I do not have any amount. So we are going to deposit data to test that aspect too. So let's go to the network page, matrix. We've selected matrix. Now in this store, it will tell you are in level 1. It will show you the level you have presently. It will show you the number of people that are under you. Presently I don't have anybody. So if I have like one person, this stuff will change to green, and you will show me the total amount of green. This shows me the date that I activated my account. Like if I have circled out to level 2, it will show me the date I circled out. But for now, I haven't circled out yet. So that is how it works. And when it shows me green, we are going to do a registration. Then we are going to come back to this so that I can explain in details the other steps. So now on this downlight, to show you those people that you referred directly. Now you can see I'm having 0. I did not refer anybody yet, so I'm having 0. And I've talked about this profile before. You just have to enter your details there. You come ahead, then you enter your current password, then you submit. So that's all about it. Now a quick update about this plan. This is a trial plan. So when you click on download on this plan, it will download the one that is for your TP plan. The other one that he downloaded for us was SP. So it's because I've logged into SP before we started this video. So you can see this is for, I needed to log out to have access to the real one. So this is for trial plan. You can see trial plan income, and it has only 5 stages, only 1 to 3, 5. So you can see you multiply it by 400 naira if you are from Nigeria. If you are not from Nigeria, just Google search your currency per dollars, then you multiply it to tell you the exact amount you are going to get in your, and to get the registration fee, you multiply it to, you can see the amount you are going to earn. And don't forget to always make sure your phone number is correct, because you can see to no more kindly call or WhatsApp me on. So make sure that your WhatsApp number and phone number are active, so that it's still the same thing, so that you can be reached through that aspect, through that channel. So that is the quick update that I want to do. Now another quick update that I want to do is that I want to quickly go ahead and deposit, so that I can purchase 1 pin, 1 to 2 pin. So now I'm going to purchase like 2 pin. So I'm going to deposit 200 naira. So I'm going to click on deposit. So I just want to show you how the deposit aspect works. Then from there I'm going to select bank transfer, because I don't want to use, I'm going to use bank transfer that way. So now if you are going to use bank transfer, it will show you the account number you are going to pay to, and it will show you the amount you are going to pay. Please always make sure you send this exact value. Don't reduce, don't add, just send it the way it is. You can see it asks me, the system is asking me to just send 223.08. so that is what I'm going to send exactly. So if you had it to be maybe 225, it will refund your money back. Or you go and send 200, it will refund your money back, because you must add the transaction fees, and the transaction fees cannot be removed. So always make sure you send the exact figure. This exact figure, anytime you want your deposit to be credited successfully, if you want to receive the deposit, so make sure you input the exact stuff. Then you now copy the number, then you send it to that number. So I'm going to do that right now, right away. As I'm talking, I'm doing that, so that it won't take much of our time. Then make sure it bring out this name, obtain daily asset portion. That is the meaning of ODAP. So when it's brought out that name, then you will still see FW, that's filter with at the front. So you can just continue. Then when you successfully make the transfer, what you are going to do is just you click on I'll make this bank transfer. Then you will hold on for the system to check automatically if truly you make the transfer. So you don't have to refresh the page. Don't refresh the page, don't do anything, just stay on that page and make sure your internet connection is active. Even if your internet connection is not active, you are still going to receive your deposit. But always make sure that you do not refresh the page, because once you refresh the page, it will tell the system that you cancel the payment. So even if your internet connection is not that strong again, just hold on till like this 5 minutes. You can see the countdown on this page. The account number will expire in so amount. And there is something I want to tell you. You see this account number that is being shown, it is generated automatically, so don't resend funds there. Once you use it to deposit this way, another one will be used. You can see my payment has been received successfully. So once you deposit, and you can see the deposit stock balance has been received too. I received the deposit. You know we are having 0 balance. So when we go to our history, we should be able to have you can see a credit account funding, and you can see O deposit, and you can see it is today. So you get ODAP is very okay and straightforward. Even it's just like a banking app, you will be able to understand everything at once. So this same method is still the same thing for all other stuff. So all other plan is still the same method. There is nothing, it's still the same way, still the same way. So I want us to create 2 additional accounts. Then from there we will continue from there. I will show you the income. So for now, I'm going to use my link to refer to create additional plan. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put admin, and I'll put ODAP that way. Then I'm going to use the same email for everything so that I'll be able to access. Let me see, I'm not sure. Let me go and copy my email so that I won't use additional so okay, let me just copy it this way. I want to make sure my stuff shoots, so let me just put admin that way. Then for this password, I'm going to do the same, generate. Now you can see I've done the needful, but it's remain activation code. So since I'm an agent, so I just need to go to wallet. I click on voucher. Now this aspect also cover for those that are vendors. They will understand how they can generate PIN. You firstly have to deposit. When you've deposited into your account, then you can come, you select sign up ePIN, then you generate the number of ePIN. So you can see the amount I'm going to be charged. Then I click on generate. So you can see the PIN has been generated. All I just need to do is just to refresh the page. So when I refresh the page that way, I will have access to those 2 PIN that has been generated, and you can see I have 2 PIN and the 2 are active. Don't be surprised, I'm going to use the 2 at the same time, so even you can use the PIN again once I use it. So I'm going to copy this PIN and I'm going to paste it here. So and I'll click on I agree with the payment, then I sign up for. So you can see I've successfully created additional account. Now since I've created additional accounts, I will still have to create another one. So on the same page, I will still copy this, but this time around I will not change. I don't want to change the username, but let's see what will happen. You can see username exists. Try another one, like it give us an int. So I'm not going to use admin again. Let me think of another stuff. Okay, I can just put S admins. So what should I put? Okay, let me just go for ODAP. So that way then I can just sign up. So you can see I've used the 2 PIN. Now if I refresh the page, you can see the PIN are active. Now if I refresh the page, it will show me that the PIN has been used. You can see it has been used, and it has been used by who? By admin ODAP. It shows the name that I use. So for voucher, for those people that are ODAP vendors, this is a way you can use in tracking the PIN you sell to people, like to vendors, to users. There are some users that 419 is in their blood. They will tell you the PIN is not active so that you can refund them, whereby they've used the PIN. So as a vendor, you'll be able to see the account, the ID that has been created, and the person that used it, and the date they use it, and the time. You can see everything is just here. So you can use it to do anything, like to sue them to anything, to make your stand, to let them know that you've seen they've do this. And if you notice now, we are having one 156. So, and on this dashboard you can see the total credit, our total debit credit, and you can see our total debit. So if you plus this one and this one, it will give you this, the total credit. Now you can see our stage 1 income, like income estimation. I don't know if you can see it. So you can see the progressing bar. So this means I still need one person to circle out. You can see, yeah, this is 66.67%. So I still need like one person to circle out to. So since we are having these amounts, I'm still going to generate another pin to explain further for you. So let's go straight to voucher again. Then we generate just only one pin this time around. So you can see you can even use 200 naira to have a multiple accounts, just if you are in TP plan. So if you are in TP plan, so let's generate. That's if you are a vendor. But if you are not a vendor, you'll be able to have that opportunity. So you can see I've generated another one. So I don't want to clear anything. I just want to use this new ePIN for another registration. So I'm going to paste the ePIN there. Then I'm going to look at another name that I can use. I want to use a sensitive email username. Okay, let me just go ahead and use ODAP this. So that way I know some people would want to register on their own, so they may be trying different username. So, and my username may come up. So when you click on that, so you can see I've created another account that way. And when we go to our dashboard, so you can see we still have some income as you can see, the total debit and the total credit. And now we are in stage 2. We have moved to stage 2. Now I will explain further. When we go to our history, there you'll be able to see what has happened. You'll be able to decode what has happened. So now don't forget that we deposit 200 naira and we purchase 2 EP. Now our direct referral bonus entered, our matrix income entered, our direct referral bonus entered again. When I refer people directly, you know, I used my link. So, and the matrix income enter again. Now I purchase another pin, then another direct referral bonus entered, another matrix income entered. So you can see that is how we're able to accumulate that income that you are seeing. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about, let's quickly go to the matrix page. When we reach the matrix page, so you can see the matrix. This is the green button I was talking about the other time. You can see it bring out green and it shows the amount that I've earned, and it also showed me the date that I activate this level, and also it showed me the time that I circled out. So you can see the funniest thing is that 3 days ago I signed up for this account. Now after 3 days ago I circled out. Today I was able to circle out because I needed to open 3 additional accounts. So this account circled out automatically. So I'm being placed in level 2 now, which is stage 2. And you see I cannot click on here. I haven't earned in this stage. So if I click on this stage this way, if I click on that 3, it will show me the names of those people that are in that 3. So you can see it bring out my matrix, my network matrix. That's admin, ODAP. These are the 3 people that I referred. So what I just need to do, if I want to check their own, the way they are moving to, you don't have any downline, and the day they join, I can see it. But if I want to check further, if they have also their matrix, maybe they have people in their first matrix. If I want to see the people that are there, I will just click on their name. You can see they did not have anybody and they haven't earned yet. So you can use that method to track down your downline and every other step. So if you click on downline, it will show you the list of people you refer directly. So you can see their username, their name, the email. You can just email them, and you can see their status is active. They are active. If they are not active, you see red. it will bring out red and cancel. Instead of marking them, it will cancel them and put them in red. So these are 3 active people that I referred. Always make sure you refer 3 active people, because it is good to always refer 3 active people. So as you can see everything has been explained. Now it remains just a few things to be explained, which is, don't forget about this drop down I told you about. I said if you have multiple accounts with the same email, you can access them with one login. So you don't forget that we haven't signed out and we are just the same account. Now if I want to move to those 3 accounts that I've just opened, what I just need is just to click on this, and you can see them, it bring out their stuff. Before it did not bring out their stuff, so I just need to select the one I want to move to. So when I select the thing, you can see it will change the section to, and this is how it will bring it out. So I need to fill this form. When you firstly log in, it will ask you to fill this form, and if you do not fill it, you won't be able to access it. If you no, let me just show you. So you can see I won't be able to access my dashboard. You still take me to this profile. I must make sure I enter my details this way. So that is just how everything works. So you just have to fill in the details. When you are done, you can still move to another one. Instead of you logging out, logging in, it will bring out a list of the people. If you use the same email, but if you use another email, it will not bring out their stuff that way. But you can use one email for multiple accounts the way you want it. So that is just all. You can see how easier ODAP is. So this same method, you can use this same method for all other plan. So let's log out. I would love to log out now. Then I will try and go back to ODAP.biz. When I reach ODAP.biz, I would love to log into another plan. So I'll just go to the starter plan. I'll just show you the update there too. There's nothing different in it. So this is ODAP starter. This is ODAP starter. You will see it now. You can see, you will notice that it's the same interface, the same design, the same everything. It's just that the plan, the income are different from each other. So this starter has 10 stages. So the other ones has 5 stages. So all you just have to do is just the same way I've explained the other stuff. So for this one, we just want the system to load finish when the system has loaded. So to know if the system has loaded, you can see you have the ads popping out. So the system has loaded that way. So I will log in. So the same way it will welcome you, the same. You can see it's still the same format. So that way you can see for this one now, for this starter of the thing, you can see I'm currently in stage 4. I'm in stage 4, and you can see it's still the same mining. I'm in stage 4, and I'm expected to end this one in stage 4. I only used 200 naira to start this stuff. I didn't pay anything again, just 200 naira. So what I needed to do is just to refer people, and I refer just 3. Later, when I noticed that I have a larger team, I started referring people on social media. So that's the reason why I'm having 59 downline. You can just paste your link on any group, and people will just register, and when they register, you benefit from what they are doing. So you can see the total credit and my total debit. So that means I've earned 40,000 plus, and I've withdrawn all the 40,000 plus. So you can see it's still the same format, it's still the same thing, the same drop down, the same everything, the same. So there is nothing different in it. So if you can just anything you can just apply in TP can be applied in SP, can be applied in EP, NPWP. So all you just have to do is just to make sure you understand on how to operate it. The same way you are going to operate on the system is the same way you are going to operate it on the phone. So you can just apply the same method. So don't forget that ODAP is real and it is paying. You can see this button too, it's still the same thing. It's just that when you click on it, it will download another kind of plan for you, because it will bring out the plan that is meant for that that page you've opened. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification button. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.